All right, on to case 2 of 3 of this triple case hobby break. I could see Brian with a rich, widow.
I mean, isn't Brian like cougar aged himself?
I don't know. That's what I don't know. I don't know what that age is. Was it like 50 or 60? No, I haven't seen the trailer for that. If it has anything to do with Breaking Bad, it'll be awesome. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, have you seen the trailer for Mandalorian? The Star Wars series?
No. When is that supposed to... Will it be next Christmas? Like...
No, it's like for the Disney it's a TV series, or streaming series for the Disney.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. That's the one that follows the bounty hunters. Boba Fett.
Danny Diaz. Who knows her? What are they doing? Like, what's next Christmas's movie? Since they're finishing up this trilogy. Is it going to be another one-off, like, Boba Fett movie?
I think they said they were going to slow down a little bit.
Hansel Moreno. Oh, okay.
But, like, the Game of Thrones guys have or Ryan Johnson has a trilogy still, apparently. But I think the Game of Thrones guys are making one too or something.
Did you go see that movie you were wanting to see?
No, not yet. I was thinking about going yesterday, but I think it's like a...
Chance Adams Purple?
Like a discount day at the theater or something. Oh. So when I looked for tickets, I think I'll just wait until like a Thursday, or not Thursday, but someday when I can sit like right where I want to.
Gil Refractor, Little German. Yeah.
I haven't been to many movies, so I have a couple of free. Like I pay to be in the movie club or whatever, where you get a free ticket a month.
Not using them, huh?
Nope, but they carry over.
Oh, okay. One free movie a month. There's a Ryan Baracchi photo variation rookie. What a weird photo that is.
They take that from a drone or something?
Yeah.
Like they're right over the top.
I know. I don't know how they did that.
Yeah, Grandal has the most non-intentional walks in Brewers history this year.
Wow.
He's over 100 walks this year.
That's amazing.
38 home runs for Hira between AAA and the big leagues.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's not even a full 162 games either. It's like 130 something. Perdomo, that's a good one. Hakuna Matata. Pineda Purple. I never saw any of the It's.
No, me either. Not much of a horror fan.
No. Glad rookie.
I can give myself plenty of anxiety without seeing horror movies.
Yeah, they just don't. I'm not scared of stuff, so it doesn't really. Kershaw at $4.99. The only thing that scares me is like jump scenes, and I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like that
Exactly.
feeling. Ugh! I don't want to go to a movie and go 100 times. How do you get scared? I don't understand. Soto. Jay Murphy. Like, do you ever get scared?
Yeah, you've never been like home alone or whatever, and you're like,
When I was
what
little.
if somebody just
But I mean, like,
came in here?
in your adult life? Nolan Gorman.
Yeah, sure. Not like paralyzing fear, but like.
No, yeah, I'm scared to walk out my door, but I mean, like, of like clowns and monsters and stuff.
Oh well, no, yeah. I've never been like. Well, I think there might be a ghost haunting me. But like that,
people do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people think there's ghosts and clowns and werewolves and zombies and stuff. And like, then they watch a movie and they're like, "Oh man, I was scared for weeks about clowns." I'm like, well, really, there's no clowns. So, I mean, there's clowns, but they're nice. They're harmless.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Like John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah. There's plenty of stuff to be scared about. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen any of the John Wicks. I actually want to watch those.
Oh, those are awesome.
Yeah.
Those are like get to the theater as soon as I can see in movies for me.
Yeah. What's the new one they're doing with Fresh Prince? They're trying to have him be John Wick now.
Will Smith?
They're just going to make John Wick movies for all the like 80s actors and 90s actors.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Did you see that preview? Well, he's already kind of... He's done movies like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Christian Javier.
Yeah, I love the John Wick movies.
What is that, his shoe? Oh, yeah. The bottom is just like part of his shoe. That's funny. Gemini. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I was like, oh, it's John Wick. Except for it's...
They kind of did that with like Jason Bourne, like that movie came out in like 2004 or whatever, and then the action movies after that were all
Christian Robinson. Yeah, they all
like
just
even
call
like the Batman movies after that were like Jason Bourne movies, and the Bond movies turned into that same style of thing.
Michaelis to 250. I always like the Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy, Bourne Ultimatum. What are they?
Yeah.
They had good titles. The Bourne Discrepancy.
They're weird, like, they don't hold up very well. I've seen them recently now.
I've never seen them.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
And, like, I loved them, my dad really likes them.
Out.
I loved them when they came out and stuff, but, like, the music is all this, like, the score is this early 2000s, like, Euro pop. Like, it's very dated already.
Was there a Bourne Legacy? How many Bournes were there?
There was
Guerrero.
The Bourne Identity, the Bourne Supremacy, and the Bourne Ultimatum were the first three with him.
Oh, okay.
And then there was the Bourne Legacy with Jeremy Renner. And then I think was it just called Jason Bourne, the last one that had Damon in it again?
Kyle Muller. Jason Bourne. I heard they're good. I never got around to watching them. The only thing I've been thinking about wanting to watch for some reason is that last Avengers one.
Oh yeah.
Avengers Ultimate End of Everything. There's Endgame. Is that it?
That's the
Endgame?
last one. Yeah.
What was the one before that? Penultimate Endgame.
Infinity War?
Oh yeah, Infinity Wars.
Age of Ultron was the first sequel.
I never watched it. I've only watched Infinity War.
I've never seen any of them. That's another thing that's not really, I don't know, it's not my... And they're like super long.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last one isn't it like over 3 hours long.
I thought that was going to be the autograph pack. This one is Mason Englert. Good dog. And And a Hansel Moreno blue. The guy who doesn't have an autograph. Hansel's so hot right now.
So damn Hansel.
Hansel. I can't believe it's not Jason Bourne. Dear Glorious Alumni. Born on the 4th of July, but born with B-O-U-R-N-E. I think that was one of them. Pete Alonso rookie refractor.
Yeah, Jason Bourne on the 4th of July. That one flopped. I watch lots of stuff, Red Raider.
Stuff. And if he did just watch Seinfeld and baseball, would that be a problem? Moises Gomez. Jay Murphy. Sprinkle in a little, oh, here's a gold Hademan. Okay. Sprinkle a little Minnesota football and
Yeah.
Packers football.
Yeah, it's been frustrating the last 2 weeks to watch Red Zone. 'Cause they just,
Yeah, they never show it.
well, and there's 8 games, so, you know, can't blame them that much, but gotta find a way to see them somehow. I don't know. But Sunday Ticket especially doesn't make sense when you think about, like, they're playing this Thursday. I think they play the Raiders this year or something. So that'll be on, like, the local CBS or whatever. They have a Monday night game, I'm sure. Probably a Sunday night game or two. You know, you can see half the games without it anyway.
Puig. And then if they happen to be out of it, then you...
Yeah, like last year, I didn't care about not being able to see the last 5 games. Off to a 3-0 start this year, though.
Gallardo refractor. Tim, your Cubs. Orange, Corbin Martin. Ken Dog. We got a relic, or a relic auto. It is a relic, probably. Keibert Ruiz for the Dodgers, Fall League relic. Jay Murphy. Oh, Eloy Orange rookie. Tim. What was the other color Eloy we got? Green?
Green, yeah.
Green and orange. All
And
right.
I think a refractor, too.
Maybe, yeah. That's cool.
What does that set you back, Cove? Do I have to buy that, like, on eBay or something? Or what?
Alejandro Kirk.
Like, download it onto my computer with a million viruses? Or how does that work?
You don't want to know. Yamamoto refractor. Hello, Yamamoto. Well, what are we doing for dinner? We gotta order something.
Yeah, but, like, with Cody, don't you have to, like... Isn't that some nefarious thing you have to do to the Fire Stick?
It's just a guy he knows named Cody to call him. He sells them.
Like, I don't think Amazon is just like, oh, here's... For $25, you can have access to everything.
Yeah. Talk to his buddy Cody. Just search illegal pirating YouTube Cody Stick. Search what's the jail term and fine for a illegal Cody Stick. Austin Warner for the Cardinals. There you go. Joe Adele, Purple Shimmer. Guriel Purple. Yeah, that sounds like too much work.
Yeah. Just pay the $300 for Sunday ticket.
I do the opposite. I have DirecTV and YouTube TV, and I don't watch either of them, so I just throw away money every month on nothing. No, I watch Red Zone, but I really need to cancel DirecTV. I don't. It's only for Red Zone, but then I can't watch Red Zone.
Well, I have
Casey
Sling
Mize.
here, and like they have Red Zone on that.
Yeah, but I want to watch it at home.
You probably could.
Probably.
I don't know what their account restrictions are.
Durbin Feltman. Tejeda for the Rangers. Ken Dog Gold Shimmer. Yeah, I thought you could just buy the Red Zone live stream, but you said you can't.
I don't think so.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, yeah, you could always go on Reddit and test your luck on there, but
Yeah, I want to watch it like on the TV.
on your TV, yeah.
I'll gladly just pay for whatever it is. I just don't want to have to buy all of DirecTV just to watch Red Zone.
Well, you could also just get rid of this YouTube TV and get Sling. It would cost probably about the same, and it's like basically the same service.
Because the MLB ticket you can just buy.
Yeah.
You don't have to have this stupid... Oh, mobile? Huh. Well, that's lovely. Gallardo. Had a few of those.
Yeah, it should all be the MLB model, basically.
Yeah. Khalil Lee.
Even if, like... Yeah.
Well, you know, DirecTV invented Red Zone, so...
Well, Red Zone you can get on different stuff. It's Sunday Ticket you can't get with anything but DirecTV. You have to have DirecTV, and it costs $1 million if you do have DirecTV.
Colby Allard. Doc said he's not playing anymore, Red Raider. They shut him down. You only watch it on your phone. Yeah.
I'm not watching Red Zone on my phone
No.
every Sunday.
Jose Devers. I don't even want to watch it on my computer. I want to sit on my couch and watch it on my TV. And play catch with my son. Clark Schmidt, purple. Like I've done for the last, whatever. Well, I didn't have a son, but it's my tradition to just lay on my couch and watch friggin' Red Zone.
There was a year or two when we had cable that like Red Zone was just part of the... It was like having ESPN. You didn't even have to add anything on.
Yeah, it's perfect. And I love when it starts getting freezing cold and I wake up and it's like ice cold. I don't even turn the heater on, just get some blankets.
Yeah, it's the best.
Snuggle up and watch some football all day. You know, it's like an ice cold 50 degrees outside.
Yeah, all the frost on the windows. Well, I can't even imagine it's like a like greed thing.
Keston Her rookie refractor.
I'm sure they would make more money doing it a different way. It's just a corporate. They're just two corporations that love each other very much.
Well, it's a big thing for DirecTV. They don't. If they offered it as a standalone thing, people like me would just cancel their DirecTV.
Right.
Pineda. Jay Murphy.
But the NFL isn't being greedy. They just, I guess.
I don't know why the NFL doesn't just say, like, yeah, anyway, we're doing our own red zone. And maybe they do, actually.
Well, I'm sure they just have a contract that
Green Morales.
That they can't do that now. I don't know how long that runs, but it's definitely not best for the fans.
Satellite and cable companies have to resort to some dirty tactics to get anyone to keep, because otherwise, like I just have MLB ticket I could watch on the MLB app on my TV.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever else I want to watch like that. YouTube TV, you don't have to have any provider. Vavra Gold Shimmer. Alonzo hit 51. Levine. Yeah, I bet. But if we could give NFL more money than AT&T is giving them. Well, there's a gold Gilliam. Little German. That's nice. Apparently he's big. I was reading about him because he's 6'3", 220.
Yeah, that's a big guy.
And he's only he's 96. He's only 23. Just turned 23. Could be even bigger.
Yeah, that's the question is, like, would it be better for the NFL if we could just pay $200 and they didn't have to pay, the DirecTV thing didn't exist? Or
yeah, maybe not. They don't think enough people would buy it on their own, maybe.
Right.
Josh Hader to 150. You can order it through Roku.
Order what through Roku?
Like that poor man's Sunday ticket or red zone that you watch with some hack.
Oh,
like in black
Scott
and white.
Hansen.
Yeah, that's the thing. If they have more. Yeah, good idea, Brian. Let's move that money we were going to spend on red zone and figure out a way to stop Thursday night football. Man, every time there's a Thursday night game on that's kind of good teams, I'm like, all right, Thursday night. And then within a quarter, I'm like, I'm not watching this. It's never good.
Yeah.
One or two a year will be good. Always like Buccaneers, Panthers. Oh, Kessinger, refractor rookie. Jeez. Tim.
Well, you got one anyway, Tim.
Did the gold come out of the HTA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Contreras. Sunday ticket. You can order it through Roku. Okay, alright.
Yeah, but you can only get it. I looked into it, and you can only get it if you don't have access to DirecTV. Because you have to have DirecTV to get it. So if you're in a place that doesn't have DirecTV, you can get it, but if you don't, you just can't.
Kopech Blue Rookie. Tuki Toussaint Purple. Yes, but what does this have to do with my dinner? What are we getting for dinner?
Well, yeah.
It's 5.
Whatever you want.
I'm going to plan ahead. It'll be 6 by the time we get the food. Lord Pilkington. How do you do, sir? Nothing is dumber than the new pass interference thing. Our show. The review for pass interference where 98% of the time they're like, yeah, no. It's just like we said.
It's like it should have been illegal contact, but we can't review for that. So
there's a Wander Franco orange stat tracker. Jay Murphy. Because we really needed the game to stop more for more reviews.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm getting to the point where it's just fine that they're wrong.
Yeah, just be wrong on every call. I don't care anymore.
Keep playing the game. And like now the officials are always just they officiate the game in such a weird way, knowing they're gonna have to review every play anyway. They're like, they're not like, oh, this is what I saw happen, so that's why I'm gonna call it. It's like
they should have like a 10-second timer on reviews. The extra like 3 minutes that they're watching it over and over and over again. I don't believe that anything changes. I think you could look at it one time and say, all right, that's it. I'm making a judgment call off of that one, and they'd be right. They'd be the same outcome.
Yeah,
that's my issue. It takes forever to review a call.
Thank God they stopped that though, Brian. Like 10 holding calls a game. It's brutal.
I know, it's so bad.
I don't care.
Let them hold.
Yeah.
Newton.
Like
JMBB.
Half the touchdowns in the league the first week were taken away by holding penalties.
No one wants to see that. Casey Mize blue. What they should be doing is figuring out a way to make, like baseball figured out they could juice the ball and whatever they did to make it for a home run. And they did that with the NFL, like they made, the defensive backs and stuff can't do anything. They need to do it more so that guys like Trubisky and Baker can seem like good quarterbacks.
Seem like they're good.
Yeah.
Like limit like to 4-man rush. You can't like rush more than 4 players.
Figure out a way to make Trubisky be a good quarterback, and then you've nailed it. Because then there'll be just touchdowns and long passes.
And the thing is,
Bryce Harper.
Like in college basketball, they did the same thing where they're like, well, we want scoring to go up. So in college basketball, they started calling a bunch more fouls.
Yeah.
It's like, you think people want scoring to go up by there being 20 more free throws a game? I don't think that's...
Victor Mesa.
It's the same thing with the pass interference. It's like, oh, well, scoring goes up. It's like, yeah, because they're just throwing flags every 4th offensive play.
Jamison Hanna. Yeah, there should be a quarterback mound, Brian, like a pitching mound that moves under the quarterback. So they're just like way taller than everyone else. That wouldn't be that hard. Like a robotic thing on wheels. Sixto Sanchez, you can't catch him. You can zip around sideline to sideline. And
how weird is it that like when the defense gets called for holding, it's an automatic first down? It could be 3rd and 40.
Yeah.
And they get called for holding, it's an automatic first down. But on offense, if you get called for holding, not only do you not lose the down, you get to do it again.
Yeah.
The same down. Like, how does that?
But it's like 10 yards. It basically kills the whole drive if you get one holding call.
Yeah, but shouldn't you lose the down? On defense, if you get holding, they get a fresh set of downs, no matter what down it is. It's first down.
Yeah.
And on offense, it's this exact same. It's the same down after they commit the penalty.
Yeah, it's weird. It is an offensive game, and yet there's 27 offenses that are unwatchable in the NFL right now, somehow. You would want to watch the Chiefs, the Ravens. That's about it. there's 2, actually.
I mean, like, the Patriots are, like, good, but they're not, like, super fun.
Chiefs, Ravens, sometimes Patriots, sometimes Packers when they get going. Lord Pilkington, a refractor. Who else has a good offense? Oh, the Saints.
Well, Teddy Bridgewater at the helm?
Yeah. Aidman. I realized that the other day. I was like, no wonder young quarterbacks come in and get a chance to be good right away because all quarterbacks sucks. Yeah.
There's like 3 good ones in the league.
Daniel Jones can come in and look like a good quarterback because every quarterback is terrible. How is that possible? So weird. It's just too hard.
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Too hard. Too hard.
You ever try to throw a football? It's impossible.
Puig Green.
Imagine trying to do that and having to think where it's supposed to go.
Make the football smaller.
Now there's an idea.
Yeah. Patrick Sandoval. Jay Murphy. or bigger. No, then he couldn't throw it. Royce Lewis. No, that would be harder. I'm trying to think of how can it be easier for quarterbacks to throw, to complete passes and move the ball downfield.
Oh, yeah, Sam, we should see when the Bucks are in town. I would really like to see that. I've never seen Giannis play in person.
Yeah, what were we talking about? The whistling. Because if the defenses had to worry about 5 yards to 100 yards, you know.
Well, that's one thing they should do with like basketball and football. Probably is just make the field bigger and make it wider. In definitely for basketball, they should make the court wider. That would be a way of opening things up without just throwing flags every play.
What I'm saying is, NFL, you got something here. We just have to tweak it a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe the next 100 years will be.
I think most of the quarterbacks have no chance at completing long passes, so the defenses are like, oh, we just have to cover.
Yeah, we'll just stay within 20 yards.
Yeah. But then if it's the Chiefs, then somehow they can score 70 points a game. It's weird that, like, there's such a big difference between the 1 or 2, 3 top offenses and everyone else. Oh, yeah, that's true. People would be getting murdered even harder.
Well, yeah, but there's still limits to, like, how far people can, like, throw the ball and stuff. You know, like, guys are never going to be going at a top speed and have someone coming the other way at a top speed on a pass, or, you know? Like, they can't get cooked up that much. I mean, it would increase it on kickoffs and stuff, maybe.
Yeah, doesn't it just seem like there's no long pass plays ever? Costa.
Yeah, I think that'd be tough now, Doc. You would literally be having just people dying out there. And they play it a certain way. Because that's what people say. It's like, oh, in rugby it's not as big a deal, and because they don't have helmets on, so they hit different, and they... Like, wow. I think you can trust them.
It's just different when the ball's up in the air. Guys have to start running a different direction as fast, accelerating as fast as they can to get there in time. No one's like jogging over to break up a pass or tackle a guy, because otherwise you would miss him.
Yeah.
Whistler like this. Ronald Guzman to $4.99. Yeah, this guy's a real whistler. We'll figure it out. Maybe by the next kid. Someone just hit another home run? Oh, no. Purple auto. Ooh. Purple Marte. Friggin' Tim. It's a nice looking one. It almost matches the Mariners. There's some little print lines. Was it the first case had a refractor nova?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kind of like one non-base top guy in each one. Madrigal. Gold Gilliam. Purple Marte, I mean. Lord Pilkington refractor. Kessenher rookie refractor. Not a bad case. Gallardo, Gill, and then others. Lord Pilkington. Perdomo. Did poop. That's true, they are too good. They just win so easily. No one's beating them ever. Maybe when Tom Brady's 60. Josh Martin, Gold Ademan, Tejeda, Tehe. You know, it seems weird to me too. I don't know why I didn't realize this, but they're saying how, Sean McVay with the Rams quarterback,
Goff.
he just tells him in the headset, in his helmet with the thing, he just tells him, like, what defense they're in.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, without that, I don't think Goff would have any idea what's
Well,
going
that's
on.
what they said. That's why they said it was like, it got tough because defenses recognize that and they would change because you can't talk to them under 16 seconds on the play clock or something.
Orange Eloy was really nice.
So defenses would be like set up one way, and then they get to 16, then they would like move.
Yeah. Pete Alonso. That seems unfair. Well, maybe they need to do it more, though. Franco Orange,